4 mistakes to avoid when choosing your niche. Whether you like it or not, the only way you're going to succeed with an online business is by targeting a well-defined niche and developing strategies that are specific to your target audience. Choosing the right niche is critical for your success in niche marketing. Here are 4 mistakes you need to avoid when selecting your niche. Choosing a niche based on products rather than problems. It is essential that you understand that a product is not a niche, and websites that are built around specific products aren't niche websites. You have to think about the need behind the products. Successful niche sites are built around problems a target audience is experiencing. You need to find a need or a problem that people need a solution for and create a website around that need. Not getting the profit versus passion balance right. One of the biggest debates in niche marketing is whether you should choose a niche that you are passionate about, or one that has more opportunity to make money. While you don't have to be absolutely crazy about a niche to be successful, you need to have some interest in and knowledge about that niche. You need to strike a balance and find the niche that you're interested in, and that has the opportunities to make money. Not researching the niche. Along with choosing a niche that can hold your interest, you also need to evaluate the earning potential and the available opportunities for making money. You need to do some research, because if there aren't enough ways for you to make money in your niche, then what's the point? Make sure you do your research and find out how you can create a unique experience for your target audience. Looking for a niche that doesn't require hard work. While some niches require less elbow grease to be successful, there isn't a single niche that doesn't require hard work. The only way that you can consistently make a reliable, sustainable income is by offering more value and creating higher quality content than your competitors, which will take work. Choosing the right niche is the crucial first step that will define either your success or failure in business. Avoiding the pitfalls mentioned above will help you find a niche that not only interests you, but will also be profitable. In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you 4 strategies for picking an e-commerce niche. When you choose an e-commerce niche, your entire brand will revolve around it, and you'll build a target audience based on the qualities of the niche and the pain points that need to be solved. If you want to start an e-commerce business that sees growth year after year, then you have to pick the right niche. Here are 4 strategies that can help you find the right e-commerce niche for your business. Follow your passion. It is essential to follow your passion if you want to succeed. Being an entrepreneur means devoting a significant amount of time, energy, and resources to the business. If you don't have passion for the product that you're trying to sell, you'll quickly lose motivation at the first roadblock. On the other hand, when you have a passion and a strong sense of purpose, you will be fulfilled by the work you do. Conduct keyword research. Your passion alone can fuel an e-commerce business, but if nobody wants what you are selling, you will never be able to drive revenue. This is why you need to conduct keyword research. You can start your research with a free tool like Ubersuggest to narrow down your niche. Keep track of all the data you collect so that you can refer to it often. Plus, keeping a list of the relevant keywords for your niche can help you with content marketing later on. Track the trends. Trends aren't always the best way to choose an e-commerce niche, because many products and fads tend to rise and fall in popularity with little to no warning. That's why you always want to choose a niche that shows a consistent upward trend. You can use Google Trends to research your options. Google Trends provides you with a handy map that showcases the interests of potential customers from different parts of the world. Check out your competition. You need to look closely at the potential competitors in the market. If you find several sites are already dominating the space, you may want to reconsider your choice. If you do decide to move forward with your choice, knowing the competition will help you understand what hurdles you're going to face to gain a share of the market. Selecting a niche is important because it will ultimately define your business. Following these 4 strategies can help you find the right niche that will be successful. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you 5 things that you need to consider before you choose a blogging niche. Over the last decade, blogging has become a popular way for people to earn money online. Unfortunately, too many beginning bloggers fail to choose a niche for their blog and end up quitting because they don't see the results that they had hoped for when they started the blog. When you decide to start a blog, you have to choose a niche if you want to be successful. Here are 5 things to consider before you choose a blogging niche. Passion. Passion is a critical factor that you need to consider before you choose a niche for your blog. Your passion for the subject you're writing about is essential, because if you aren't passionate about your niche, chances are low that you will succeed. Having a passion for your niche will allow you to create high-quality content that your target audience will keep coming back to read. Target audience. Failing to know who your target audience is can make you lose focus. If you choose to talk about weight loss, your target audience will be fitness experts and people who are struggling to lose weight. If you lose focus on who your target audience is, chances are you'll start to focus on different things, which will cause your target audience to stop visiting your blog. Your knowledge and expertise. You can use your knowledge and expertise in your blogging. Test your knowledge and know what you're good at. Whether you're a model, teacher, or farmer, you can use your experience in your career to help solve other people's problems in your specific niche. Your goals. Every single blogger out there has different goals. Your goal might be to become a business coach, an online tutor, or a successful marketer. You can choose your niche depending on what you want to achieve with your blog. Before you choose your niche, write a list of the different topics that you want to blog about and narrow it down to 1. The market. You can sometimes choose a niche based on what people need. You can choose to solve a trending problem like weight loss, or help people select tech products. If your interest lies with a topic that people need, your niche can become incredibly profitable. Choosing a profitable blogging niche can be daunting. Keeping these 5 considerations in mind can help you choose the right niche to build a profitable blogging business. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can find your niche in just 5 steps. Knowing what market niche will help your business become profitable can be tricky. You can take the time to list all of your passions and interests and still come away feeling like you haven't found the one thing you are meant to do. If you find yourself struggling to decide which niche market to enter, here are 5 steps to help you find your niche. Step 1. Identify your passions. If this isn't something that you've already done, take some time to write down 10 areas that you're passionate about or topical interests. Being your own boss and running a business isn't easy, and at some point it will test you. When you work in an area that you aren't passionate about, the chances that you'll quit when things get tough increases. Step 2. Identify problems that you can solve. Start to narrow down your options from the list of 10 passions you wrote down. You need to determine the problems that your target audience is experiencing, and then decide if you can solve them. Talk with people in your target audience to find out what their issues are, and research keywords in your options. Step 3. Research the competition. The presence of competition means that you've found a profitable niche. However, you need to analyze all of the competing sites thoroughly. You need to determine if there is still an opportunity to stand out from the competition, and if you can create a unique offer and differentiate yourself from the crowd. Consider the quality of content they are producing, and whether there is a lack of transparency with the other companies in the niche. Step 4. Determine the profitability of the niche. Once you have an idea of the niche you want to tackle, you need to determine if it will be profitable. You can do this by going to ClickBank and browsing the top products in your category. If there aren't any offers, it might mean that no one has been able to monetize the niche. However, if there is a decent number of products, then you've probably picked a good niche. Step 5. Test your idea. The only thing left to do is test your idea. A simple way to do this is to set up a landing page for pre-sales of your product and using paid advertising to drive sales. If you don't get enough pre-sales, leverage A/B split testing so you can determine if there is something that is stopping your target market from purchasing. Once you've determined the viability of your niche, you can move forward with developing a full-fledged website. If you believe you've found a profitable business idea, take the plunge and get started today. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how to find the perfect niche for your blog. The number one challenge that aspiring bloggers face is finding a profitable niche, which is the key to being successful online. If you are considering becoming a blogger and want to be successful, here's how to find the perfect niche for your blog. Write down what interests you. Writing a successful blog is a fun process when the niche you choose coincides with the things that you're interested in. It is essential that you select a topic that you enjoy talking about so that you don't lose interest down the road. Write down all the ideas that you have and make sure not to overthink the process. Narrow down your list. When you've got all your ideas down on paper, select the 3 topics that you genuinely love. If you don't find you are super passionate about any of the ideas, spend some time researching the list you've created. Analyze which topics drew your attention and any topics that you could read or talk about for hours. Those are the kind of ideas you should focus on. Check the viability of your ideas. When you are choosing a niche, you need to keep the market trends into consideration. This can give you a solid idea of the probability of the niche, as well as the competition you'll face. You can use Google Trends to see the popularity of search queries across different regions. Analyze the competition. You'll need to analyze the competition to see where you stand and how difficult it will be to rank on Google. You can use Google Keyword Planner to determine the average monthly search the keyword gets. The higher the number, the more profitable the niche. Consider the profitability of the niche. If you want to make money from your blogging efforts, you need to choose a niche that you can easily monetize. A quick way to do this is to see if brands and businesses are advertising their products for the keywords related to the niche you choose. If they are, then you've picked a viable niche that you can monetize with your blog. Choosing the perfect niche for your blog doesn't take a lot of work. If you go through the above steps, it will be easy for you to decide what niche to use for your blog. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how to find the best keywords for your niche. When you are first getting started with a marketing plan for your new online niche, it is incredibly important to optimize your site with niche keywords instead of broad, popular terms. When you use general terms in your content marketing, it can make it difficult for your website to rank, especially as a new venture. Here's how to find the best keywords for your niche. Use a keyword research tool. After you've chosen your niche, you need to spend some time identifying the keywords that will be profitable for you. Using a keyword research tool can help you to identify a wide range of potential keywords, including less apparent keywords that could drive traffic and sales. As a new endeavor, you won't have the historical data you need to leverage as a good predictor of their future performance. So you will need to come up with a good list of potential keywords that you can drill down. Refine your niche keyword list. The list of keywords that you gather has no intrinsic value until you do some further research so you can refine your list. Many of the online keyword research tools will allow you to improve your keywords and will provide you with a list of search queries along with the search volume of each keyword on Google. The keywords that you choose need to be specific to you, your site, and your business. Remember, keywords are only valuable when they are relevant to you. While you don't have to adopt every keyword term on your list, it is essential that you are aware of all of them. Determine how competitive your keywords are. The last thing you need to do is to analyze the competitiveness of each of the keywords that you've chosen. This means that you have to determine the relative difficulty of ranking for each of the keywords. Many of the keyword research tools should provide you with a list of keywords and how hard it is for those keywords to rank on Google. Once you've determined the right keywords to use for your niche, you have to continue to monitor and tweak your list to keep your page ranking high on Google. You need to make continual keyword research a priority if you want to continue to improve your ranking results. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to find your niche market and maximize profits. An essential step in building a successful business is finding your niche. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you have to find which niche you're going to specialize in, because you can't be all things to all people. The online world is a crowded place, and to be successful, you have to focus on the specific value that only you can provide. Here's how you can find your niche and maximize profits. Find your sweet spot. To figure out what you should be doing, you need to find your sweet spot. You can do this by asking yourself the following 3 questions. What are you good at? Skill, talent, knowledge. What do you enjoy? Obsession, passion, hobby. Is there a market? Are there others interested in the topic? Put your answers to the question in a Venn diagram. Where the 3 circles meet is your sweet spot. The sweet spot will help you identify your perfect niche. Look at the blogs you've read. Looking at the kinds of blogs that you like to read could give you clues as to what niche you might want to work with. From a business standpoint, some of them will have more potential than others. The things that you like to read about are items that you find attractive, which could keep you interested enough to stick with it. Brainstorm product lines. If you don't read a lot of blogs, you can sit down and brainstorm potential product lines or blog categories. Think of categories that you might be able to include on your blog or services and products that you might be able to offer potential customers. Don't pause to make judgments about viability right now. After you've written your ideas down, take a look at the list and see if any common threads would work together. Don't wait, start now. When you are launching a business, you may find yourself spending endless hours researching and planning. The last thing you want to do is get stuck in research mode. Your niche will evolve as you build an audience. Give yourself a certain amount of time to research and plan. Then get to work launching your business. Getting clear about your focus will make it much easier to find your niche. Use the strategies listed above to find your niche market and maximize your profits. How to tell if you've picked a good niche. In this tutorial, I'm going to share with you the 4 factors that indicate that you've chosen a good niche for your online business. Finding the right niche for your business can be a daunting task. If you've narrowed down your list but still can't decide which niche you should choose, here are 4 factors that indicate that you've chosen a profitable niche. Is it profitable online? Many popular niches are profitable. However, your chosen niche might only be profitable offline, where the bulk of sales are done in person. For example, luxury watches are a profitable niche, but much of the transactions are conducted in person at a specialty retailer. Take some time to think about whether your niche idea is one that people will be willing to purchase online. Does it have a clear online business model? The last thing you want to do when you're starting a business is reinvent the wheel. Take a look at other websites in your niche and see if you can see how they are making their money. Are they making money from advertisements? Are they selling their own products? Or are they making recurring monthly income with a membership site? You want to find signs that others are making money in your niche and follow their lead. Does it fulfill a passion or solve a problem? 2 kinds of niches are best for marketing purposes. Those where someone has a severe problem they need a solution for, or those where people are incredibly passionate about the topic. When people are incredibly excited about a topic, or have a serious problem they need to be solved, they will flock to your niche if you can provide them with the solution. Is there a lot of competition? Whether you believe it or not, competition is a good thing. Whatever niche you find, someone else already knows about it. And 99% of the time, someone is already making money with it. When a niche has competition, it means that it's in high demand, and that people are looking for information and are willing to spend money. If the niche you've chosen has a lot of competition, then it means you've picked a good niche. If you are unsure if the niche that you have chosen is a good one or will be profitable, check to see if it shares these 4 factors. If you can answer yes to the 4 questions mentioned above, then you know you found a good niche. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you the top 5 keyword tools to help you find your niche. When it comes to finding a viable niche market for your online business, the secret to finding one that is profitable lies with finding the right keywords. Without the right keywords, you will end up selling yourself short. Here are the top 3 keyword research tools that you can use to help find a profitable niche. WordStream Keyword Tool. WordStream developed a free keyword research tool that allows users to target specific niches and provides you with more suggestions for a variety of different keywords. It will enable you to group the keywords you discover based on common themes, which makes it much easier to create ad group launches for your online business. Suvl. If you have multiple channels that you need to do keyword research on, Suvl is the tool you need. The tool allows users to explore the most searched for keywords on the different search engines based on the keyword route provided. Suvl is an excellent tool for brainstorming keywords and will let you type in your idea and in turn auto-generates its own ideas. Ubersuggest. Another free tool that you can use is Ubersuggest. The tool takes the keyword that you enter in the search bar and provides you with an extensive list of alphabetized as well as numerical keyword variations. The program will also provide you with data on the cost per click, volume, seasonality, and much more. Google Keyword Planner. If you want to utilize the power of Google's Keyword Planner, you have to sign up for an AdWords account. This keyword planner will show you different stats, like the average cost per click, monthly searches, and the level of competition for each keyword. Unfortunately, it won't give you exact keyword suggestions. It will provide you with recommendations for variations on your keywords. SpyFu. SpyFu is one of the best SEO optimization tools that you can use, especially if you're trying to analyze and stay ahead of the competition in a tight niche. It helps you understand your competition's SEO platform while discovering underserved or emerging markets. It also allows you to compare websites, see the history of keywords, and provides you with related keywords. Finding the right keywords for your niche is incredibly important if you want to be successful as an online business entrepreneur. These 5 tools can help you find the right keywords to help you determine your niche and find success. In this presentation, I'm going to share with you the top 5 tips for finding a profitable niche. One of the essential parts of building a successful online business is choosing a profitable niche. For those looking to start an online business or blog, it is necessary to know if you have a viable market before you invest your money, time, and resources you need to start building your business. Here are the top 5 tips for finding a profitable niche. Check Google Suggests. You can type a word into the Google search engine, and before you hit enter, the complete auto feature will display a list of possible phrases that you might be searching for, based on popular search requests from previous users. The questions and phrases that Google suggests are based on words that millions of users have typed. This can give you many profitable niche ideas. Research Amazon. There has already been a ton of data research done by Amazon regarding the top niches for online business. A popular niche market on the site means that there is money to be made in that specific area. You can do a quick search on Amazon and determine if you have a viable niche. Check out faqfox.com. faqfox.com is a great site that can help you understand what people are talking about online regarding a keyword or phrase. The site will scan forums and aggregators and compiles keywords and phrases based on the word that you enter into the first text box on the site. Then you enter a forum, and you'll get a list of links and thread titles that are relevant to your keyword. If you see hundreds of people talking about the same problem or product, it signals a profitable niche. Browse Udemy.com. Udemy search engine provides the markets where people are paying money for education and courses. The site sells information courses for a large variety of subjects. You can use this information to choose a profitable niche for your online business. Udemy is a great way to determine what people are spending their money on. Look through magazines and books. It might seem a bit odd, but you can search for a profitable niche offline as well. You can head to your local bookstore and peruse the magazine rack to brainstorm ideas for your business. It costs a lot of money to produce and market magazines and books, so if you see one for sale, it is probably based on a top niche market. No business can sell to everyone if they want to be successful. Finding a profitable niche will help you create a company that can become successful. Utilize these 5 tips to help you find a profitable niche for your online business.